I was fortunate. I had parents that believed in giving back, and my dad, 40 years ahead of me, was president of the Student Senate at Oklahoma A&M when he was in college, and I don't know if that helped serve as an inspiration, but I've always enjoyed serving in leadership roles and trying to find a way to give back. I'm fortunate that I had parents that believed in that, and certainly I've tried to follow that lead in trying to find organizations, ways that I could make a difference in my community, and certainly my alma mater, Oklahoma State University, and any other statewide organizations such as the Oklahoma Hall of Fame. I believe that those organizations make a difference, and they serve as a great influence for our state and also help the quality of life throughout our state.
Yeah, looking back, it's one thing to, for people to get involved in boards when they're older, they might be close to retirement, or they built a business and they're winding down. But, looking back at your story, you from a very young age, senior in college, you've been involved in this stuff from, not just doing your own work, but you've been very heavily involved in that stuff. So it's really interesting to see that and your passion for it from day one. Not, I'm not saying that some board members, some of them just don't have the time, right? And then they're busy building businesses. But it is really interesting to see that, your genuine passion and love for education in the state started at a very young age.
Well, I appreciate that. I think it is important. And I know my parents set the trend for me, and my wife and I have 2 daughters, and we tried, Rachel and Julia, and we've tried with both of them to literally let them see how important it is to give back in organizations. And I'm pleased to tell you that both of my daughters have literally served in numerous volunteer organizations and figured out a way to follow that passion of helping other people. And so I feel like that was passed on to me from my parents, and so I tried to show my 2 daughters, Rachel and Julia, how important it is not just to have your job, but to do over and above, to try to help others, help organizations that truly make a difference in the community in our state.